Atomic Habits. Chapter 7. The Secret to Self-Control. What if the secret to self-control isn't gritting your teeth through temptation, but designing a life where discipline feels effortless? Welcome back to the audiobook of Atomic Habits by James Clear, your guide to transforming your life through small, intentional choices. Today, we're diving into Chapter 7, The Secret to Self-Control. This chapter isn't just a lesson. It's a paradigm shift that reveals how to master your behavior without relying on willpower. If you're ready to unlock the true path to discipline, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and let's get started. Imagine a young musician strumming a guitar in a noisy dorm, dreaming of global stages. Every evening, he picks up his instrument, plays one chord, and feels a surge of focus. That tiny act, practicing for 2 minutes, becomes his anchor. Years later, he's filling arenas, his melodies captivating millions. That musician could be Ed Sheeran, whose chart-topping career began with small, disciplined habits. How did he stay consistent without burning out? Not by forcing himself through sheer willpower, but by building systems that made self-control automatic. This chapter unveils that secret and shows you how to make discipline your superpower. Let's dive into the heart of Chapter 7. Self-control isn't about willpower. It's about creating habits and environments that make the right choices easy. James Clear challenges the common belief that discipline depends on mental toughness or endless motivation. Willpower is like a muscle. It fatigues, leaving you vulnerable to temptation. Instead, true self-control comes from systems, habits, routines, and environments that reduce the need for willpower. Clear says, "You don't have to be stronger than your urges. You just need a system that makes good behavior the default." By automating your habits, you conserve willpower for when it matters most. To bring this to life, Clear shares a personal story. After his baseball injury, from chapters 1-6, he wanted to stick to a writing schedule, but often succumbed to distractions like social media. Relying on willpower to resist his phone was exhausting. He'd start strong, but fizzle out by noon. So, he built a system to automate discipline. He used habit stacking, Chapter 5. After I sit at my desk, I will write one sentence. He designed his environment, Chapter 6. He kept his phone in another room, his laptop open with a blank document, and a timer set for 10 minutes. This system, stacked habit, distraction-free space, triggered a craving to create, a response of writing, and a reward of progress. Writing became automatic, requiring little willpower, and fueled his best-selling book. Clear's story proves that systems, not self-denial, create lasting self-control. Why does this approach work? Clear grounds it in behavioral science. Willpower is a finite resource. Studies show it depletes as you make decisions or resist temptation throughout the day. By evening, your self-control is drained, making it easy to binge TV or skip workouts. Habits, however, run on autopilot, bypassing willpower. Once a habit is formed, like brushing your teeth, it requires minimal effort, as we learned in Chapter 3's habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward. Environments amplify this by making good habits easy and bad ones hard. Clear says, the secret to self-control is to make your desired behavior the path of least resistance. Let's see this in a modern example. Consider Serena Williams, tennis legend, with a $250 million net worth and 23 Grand Slam titles. Her discipline wasn't about resisting temptation daily. She didn't rely on willpower to practice. Instead, she built systems. Her habit was small: hit one serve each morning, stacked onto breakfast, Chapter 5. Her environment was optimized, Chapter 6. Her racket and shoes were always by the door, her gym distraction-free. This system, stacked habit, curated space, made practice automatic, saving her willpower for matches. Even on low motivation days, her system kept her consistent, building a champion. Williams's story shows that systems create self-control far beyond willpower, but systems can fail if poorly designed. Clear shares a story about a colleague who wanted to stop procrastinating but kept delaying work. He relied on willpower to start tasks, but by afternoon he was drained, scrolling social media instead. His environment, a cluttered desk with his phone buzzing, made distraction easy. His lack of habits, like planning tasks, meant every start required effort. This cycle led to missed deadlines. Clear's lesson: without systems, willpower crumbles. To master self-control, build habits and environments that automate good choices. So, how do you create systems for self-control? Clear's framework is a practical guide to building discipline without exhaustion. Let's break it down with actionable steps. Step 1. Start with small habits. Use the 2-minute rule, Chapter 5. Choose actions like write one sentence or do one stretch. Small habits build consistency without draining willpower. Step 2. Stack your habits. Link them to routines, like, after I make coffee, I will plan one task. Step 3. Design your environment. Make good cues obvious. Keep a journal on your desk, and bad cues invisible. Hide your phone. Step 4. Reduce friction. Prep tools in advance, like laying out gym clothes or prepping veggies. Step 5. Track progress. Mark habits in an app like Habitify to reinforce consistency. Step 6. Never miss twice. Skip a day, do it tomorrow. Affirm your identity, Chapter 2. I'm a disciplined person, and I act daily. Let's explore another example. Take J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter creator, with a $25 billion empire. Her writing wasn't fueled by constant willpower. She had tough days as a single mom. She built a system. Write one sentence daily, 2-minute rule, stacked after dropping her daughter at daycare. Her environment was a cafe with a notebook always open. Distractions like her phone kept away. This system, small habit, stacked routine, curated space, made writing automatic, saving her willpower for creativity. That sentence grew into a global phenomenon. Rowling's journey proves that systems make self-control effortless. How do you apply this today? Let's get practical with a goal, say, improving your focus. Don't rely on willpower to avoid distractions. Choose a small habit. Plan one task daily. Stack it. After I brush my teeth, I will plan one task. Design your environment. Keep a planner on your bathroom counter, your phone in another room. Write, I will plan one task at 7 a.m. by my sink. Visualize your clarity, your day focused, your goals achieved. Plan today, mark it in a journal or app like Todoist. Never miss twice. Skip a day, plan 2 tasks tomorrow. Affirm, I'm a focused person and I prioritize daily. This system makes focus automatic. Try another goal, like fitness. Choose do one push-up. Stack it. After I make my coffee, I will do one push-up. Design your space. Place a sticky note by your coffee maker. Keep your phone out of sight. Write, I will do one push-up at 8 a.m. in my kitchen. Visualize your strength, your body energized, your confidence soaring. Do it today, mark it in an app like Streaks. Miss a day? Do 2 push-ups tomorrow. Affirm, I'm a fit person and I move daily. This environment-driven habit builds health without willpower. Another story to ignite your spark. Kevin Durant, NBA star with a $200 million career. Durant's dominance wasn't about forcing himself to practice daily. He built systems. His habit was small, shoot one free throw, stacked after putting on sneakers. His gym was distraction-free, with his ball and notebook ready, minimizing temptation to skip. This system, stacked habit, optimized space, made practice a reflex, saving his willpower for games. It built a champion. Durant's discipline proves that systems create self-control. Clear addresses challenges. Building systems feels like effort. How do you start? His answer, focus on one habit. Want to read? Place one book on your table. Also, environments shift. Your desk gets cluttered. Hiding cues. Clear suggests a daily reset. 5 minutes to tidy your space, keeping cues visible. Social environments can tempt you. Friends might push drinks or distractions. Clear's fix. Set boundaries or choose habit-friendly settings. Use habit stacking, Chapter 5, to reinforce stack journal after coffee. These tweaks make systems sustainable. What if you slip? Clear's never miss twice rule keeps you on track. Miss planning one day, plan tomorrow. Each habit reinforces your identity. Chapter 2. Clear says, you don't need endless willpower, just a system that works. Also, be patient. Like the plateau of latent potential, Chapter 1, systems take time to compound. Keep building, and results will emerge. This is Chapter 7 of Atomic Habits. You've learned the secret to self-control. Systems, not willpower. James Clear's writing, Serena Williams' practice, J.K. Rowling's stories. They all thrived on systems. Now it's your turn. Build one small system, start today, and watch your disciplines soar. Your dream life is one habit away. What's one system you'll build for self-control today? Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to hear. If this audiobook sparked your drive, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for Chapter 8, where we'll uncover how to make habits irresistible. Find it in the playlist linked below. Until then, keep building systems, keep winning, and let's create your best life together.